Hi there, Leo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a recording intended for those who are in complicated relationships, so unfinished love stories, let's just say. I would like to check in with your relationship. This is meant for the second week of November. It should resonate with whenever you're watching it. All right, well, you're thinking about connecting with them. You have the hello card. Yeah, making a love offer. I see. Hello, and would you like to have coffee with me, or something like that? Or maybe you're about to receive that message. Let's clarify, please, Spirit. Love spell. Ooh, you are dealing with a divine masculine, or, okay, I'm not sure yet. You are a divine masculine. Whatever the case is, there's a divine masculine involved. What else is Leo dealing with right now in this complicated relationship? You're unbothered. You're like, I'm totally fine. Totally fine. That's that beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy. That is hilarious. One of you is not unbothered, okay? So if you're out there dating and showing off, not necessarily on purpose, your person is not cool with it. So I do want to ask Spirit right away. We're just going right in. How is Leo's person feeling about Leo right now? What is the energy? Ice King. Okay, that's the this is the King of Swords card. Okay, well, they're seeing you clearly at least, but they're not talking. Yeah, this came as the challenge. So opposition as a challenge that the Ice King is facing. So a bit of a taciturn personality. Well, now we know who is jealous and envious, by the way. It's them. Okay. So whatever you've been doing, it's really riling them up, but they're trying to stay quiet about it. They're not showing you that it's upsetting them. How do you feel about your person? All right, Leo, how do you feel about your person? Third party situation. Awakening and occupation. Have you met someone, or maybe they have met someone and they've been dating them? Maybe there was a third party involved. We're gonna have to go to the tarot to find out, but you are awakening to the truth of what transpired with them and another person potentially. Okay, let's go to this tarot deck to clarify. All right, tell me more about what Leo is feeling towards their person, please. Wow, such polar opposites here, guys. You have the sun and the moon. They both came up right. You also have this beautiful Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands. Let me just check. Oh yeah, you absolutely love them. King of Cups at the back of the deck. That is a real love. Now, that's not a love that likes to declare itself, right? But you're ready. That love offer, that hello card that came out at the beginning, that's definitely your energy. You want to start something fresh with them with that Page of Wands. You see them as a divine masculine. This is definitely your card, right? The sun. But this is how you feel about them. You feel both the light and the dark. You see them clearly. You see their shadow and you see their light. They are your wish fulfillment. Wow. All right, Leo, you really love someone. You really do love someone. Now, you're coming across as the King of Cups, and they're coming across as the King of Swords. Ooh, very opposite type of people, but both of you are upright. So no one is lying, at least anymore, okay? All right, So let's ask, what happened in your recent past, Leo? I'm doing these readings a little, all of them are kind of structured differently, guys. I tend to go with whatever feels right for the situation. All right. You both are, or were, or have been, how about that? Have been holding up walls towards each other. Your defenses are up. You have the 7 of Wands. Something about commitment came to the forefront, a conflict. So your version of commitment with this high priest and their version of commitment was different. Thus, there was the ending of a cycle, the World card. All right, Spirit, let's see how, let's dive a little bit deeper into how Leo's person is truly feeling about them. And then we'll go into their, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna let it stop. It's spinning. Oh, man. Okay. Well, you got the Devil card. They're but reversed. All right. So whatever unhealthy attachment was there, they are beginning to release it. Look, it's not bad. It's not necessarily, oh my God, there was the Tower moment. This was the ending. This was that World card. The reason for the World card was because the whole thing was founded on something that was not even, both of you had different ideas of what you wanted. The Devil card may indeed be them releasing their version of commitment. I'm going to find out. We're going to ask. Okay, what are Leo's person's intentions towards them at this time? I see why this falls under the category of complicated relationships. All right, so they want to release. It's the 8 of Swords and new deck. 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, but they came reversed. So they want, with that Devil reverse, this is confirmation. They came like this. So they want to release what has been binding them to unhealthy patterns in their own mental prison. And they want to, maybe they want another chance with you. I'm not sure, but they want to release the unhealthy habits. They've been kept up at night long enough in their minds, right? Now, let's ask Spirit, will Leo's person, be taking action towards them in this coming week? And if so, what type of action? Oh God, they're really messed up, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Why did I say that? Because the Devil came out upright. Their intentions are good. But intentions mean nothing without actions that align with those intentions. Damn. So, hell yeah, they want to reverse that 8 and 9 of Swords, but and also the 10 of Swords, by the way, in an effort to create a new beginning, perhaps. And you can't undo a 10 of Swords, guys. That's like the ultimate betrayal. You can't do that. And the cards are telling me that you can't fucking do that. But this motherfucker is gonna try their best to do that. You have the Emperor reversed and the Devil upright. That is someone who is not behaving, in alignment with any type of moral compass that I, at least, and likely you, are congruent with. So they're going to come towards you in a really bad way. Do not trust this type of energy. I very rarely say stuff like that. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries that is not in their right mind. They just want you back so badly. They're willing to say and do anything, okay? That's what I am seeing. That's what I'm feeling. I don't like this energy that I'm sitting in, by the way. Like, whoever they are, they haven't yet done it, right? You have the Two of Wands. So this hasn't happened yet for most of you, but it is potential. So please, 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 please use your own judgment when dealing with this person if they do come up towards you. And most likely they will. They will. They might appear to be extra controlling. And I don't know, but I don't get the sense that you are an audience that likes to be controlled. Leo, I have Leo friends. My mom is a Leo. Like, I know, like, you guys don't generally want to be the submissive in a relationship, especially if someone is not upfront. Wow. That was pretty intense, guys. I'm going to get some advice for you. No wonder you have the sun and the moon, because you're like, wait, I see your light and your dark. Destiny. Oh, there's some sort of greater destiny to this connection. Now, if you're dealing with someone who's meant to teach you a lesson, you will feel it. You will feel it so long as your connection to spirit and your soul is intact. Divine guidance will be given to you. You will know. You will know if they're coming Emperor upright or Emperor reversed. And I just think that at this point you have the third party situation card, and whatever transpired within that for you, you saw clearly the shadow side of your person, possibly of yourself too. Whether or not you guys have both worked on incorporating those shadows in a way that they are not shadows anymore, right? They are out in the open. That depends on each individual journey that you've taken. I don't want to get too deep into this and lose your interest, but let's get some tarot card advice for you. Spirit, can you give Leo some advice? Yes, you can. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. So the separation card, the Four of Swords, is at the back of the deck. So you are currently in separation, and Spirit is saying, please continue to be in that healing separation energy. You both clearly need it. I really think you might indeed be dealing with a fire sign at this point, because I have the King of Wands here and the Knight of Wands. Now, this could also be you. So as long as you focus on what fires you up inside and stay aligned towards your heart's deepest wishes, the Queen of Cups. So filling your own cups with things that are truly like that bring out that energy, that vibrancy that you naturally have, you'll be okay. Page of Pentacles as advice. You are meant to be working on furthering your own soul's journey. So being able to balance that love, the loving nature that you inherently have, with the fiery nature that you inherently have. You obviously have both sides here. So being able to balance your masculine and feminine sides will take you on a journey where you begin as a page, and that's where you're starting. And you can go anywhere with that. But this is telling me that you need to focus on you longer. Your person is not ready. They are coming up as that Emperor reversed and the devil upright. That is an wow. And all they want is to feel better. They probably really miss you. And they're really longing for you. And there was a deep attachment, but it wasn't healthy. So until they realize that they can have a healthy attachment with you, there is no real progression of your path with that person. Focus on yourself. It's just a week. So, check back after and see where they're at. Thank you.